In a devastating turn of events, former Major League Baseball players Octavio Dotel and Tony Blanco have tragically lost their lives in a roof collapse at the Jet Set nightclub in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. The incident occurred during a merengue concert, and the collapse has left at least 79 dead and 160 others injured. Octavio Dotel, 51, was well known for his 15-year MLB career, which included stints with 13 teams, including the New York Mets, Houston Astros, and St. Louis Cardinals. Dotel was a key pitcher in the 2011 World Series victory for the Cardinals, a career highlight that defined his time in the majors. Despite being initially rescued from the debris and taken to the hospital, Dotel sadly passed away later from his injuries. Tony Blanco, another victim of the collapse, had a brief but notable MLB career, playing one season in the league and later spending several years in Japan's professional baseball league. His passing adds to the deep loss felt by the baseball community in the wake of this disaster. The incident also claimed the life of Nelsy Cruz, the governor of Monte Cristi province and the sister of former MLB star Nelson Cruz. The loss has been felt deeply by the Cruz family and the entire Dominican baseball community. Major League Baseball has expressed its sorrow over the tragic loss. Commissioner Rob Manfred released a statement offering condolences to the victims' families and friends. He also acknowledged the strong connection between baseball and the Dominican Republic, a nation that has produced numerous baseball stars over the years. The MLB Players Association's executive director, Tony Clark, also voiced support for the grieving Dominican community, specifically remembering Octavio Dotel and Tony Blanco, who leave behind an undeniable legacy in baseball. Dotel's career, which spanned from 1999 to 2013, saw him play for some of the biggest teams in the league. His best years were spent with the Houston Astros, where he was a key setup man for closer Billy Wagner. Dotel's career was marked by 1,143 strikeouts, 109 saves, and a career ERA of 3.78. In 2013, he helped lead the Dominican Republic to victory in the World Baseball Classic. However, Dotel's legacy was also tarnished by his involvement in a major law enforcement operation in 2019. Dotel and former MLB player Luis Castillo were among 18 people taken into custody during a U.S. and Dominican law enforcement crackdown on drug trafficking and money laundering. Fortunately, both were released after a Dominican magistrate found insufficient evidence to connect them to the crime. This tragedy marks a somber day for the Dominican Republic, and especially the baseball community, which has lost two of its own. Our thoughts are with the families of the victims, and we extend our deepest sympathies to everyone affected by this tragic event. This has been USArc News. Stay tuned for more updates.